Hi, this is Jenna, the nurse director at Camp Allen. I am going to take a couple of minutes and walk you all through how to do your new pharmacy information for camp this summer. So we have a new pharmacy called Omnicare, and this is what we need to do to get your campers meds. So you're going to go to the Camp Allen website, which is campallennh.org right there, and you're going to go to apply. This is the same place that you went when you did your camper's application. You're going to go back into the camper application, so you're going to click that, and then it's going to pop up. You're going to have to log in. Oh, you know what? You're going to have to log in. I had just logged in, so it let me go right through. So you're going to need to log in, and then you're going to go to your submitted applications. Make sure you're on the summer of 2025, and then you're going to hit View Details. That is going to open up a window for you. Okay, and if you scroll down, you're going to find the pharmacy paperwork. Okay, it says right here, following is the pharmacy paperwork to be completed if more than 2 prescriptions are used. This information will be available. Please fill out the forms and fax them to the pharmacy, along with a current list of your camper's medications. So here are the 2 forms. It says there is space to upload them. You don't need to send them to us. You can, but what you need to do is really send them to the pharmacy. So we're going to go over that. You're going to click on the admission form, and that form is going to pop up right here. You're going to print it out, and then you're going to have it in your hand just like that. So you're going to then go ahead and fill this form out. The facility is going to be Camp Allen. The name of the person completing the form is going to be probably you, if you are the guardian or the caregiver. This is your camper's first and last name, their date of birth, and their gender. For move-in date, we don't want move-in date. We actually want to put in here the sessions that your camper is attending. So you're going to write down sessions 1 and 4, or session 5, or session 8, whatever session your camper is coming for. They're going to be a new admission, so you're going to mark that box. You don't need to fill this out because we're not a nursing home, so we're all set with that. This one is going to be your camper's physician or provider, okay, whoever prescribes their medication. You're going to put their name, and I would also put their phone number there. I think that would be helpful. You're going to put if they have any allergies, and you're going to put their diagnoses here. Down in this section, we're going to put, this is about insurance. So you're going to put, for example, my son has New Hampshire Medicaid, so I marked the Medicaid box and I wrote NH here. And then his Medicaid number goes here. And then I put New Hampshire Healthy Families there because that's the kind of Medicaid he has. So that's plenty of information there because you are going to send a copy of the insurance card, the front and the back. So that's plenty. If you have another insurance, if they have another insurance plan, you're gonna put that in there. We do need to do this section, okay? So this is going to be for who is financially responsible for your camper's medications in case there's an insurance problem. So this is going to be my name for me. This is going to be my name. This is going to be my address, phone, and email. And I am his parent, so I'm going to put that under relationship. And then we are going to put his social security number because that helps the pharmacy to find when they speak to the physician, sometimes they need that information. So that's how you're going to fill out this cover sheet. You're going to take this sheet, you're going to take the copy that you made of the insurance card, the front and the back, and you are going to take current med list. You can ask your physician for that. You can send a copy if you have one on hand. However you want to get that, you're going to send that along. So you're going to have those 3 things are going to be faxed to the pharmacy. Where is the pharmacy fax number? Well, I will show you. So the second form under admission, so here we're back here at your camper application. The second form says contact the pharmacy. Now this, we don't have to fill this form out. This is just information for you to have. So here is the fax number. This is where you're going to fax your little packet for your camper. There's a phone number if you have questions. These are the people that at Omnicare that are in charge of our camp account. So if you need help and you have a question, you can call. Terry is our account manager. Her number is there and her email. So I would probably go to her or possibly to Karen if you have questions. So this is information for you to have. You're gonna fax it to that number. You're also gonna want to write that number down, that fax number for your physician, because you're gonna call them or contact them through your portal and you're gonna ask them to send prescriptions for your camper to Omnicare. So you need to be able to give them that fax number. Omnicare may have a relationship with your provider. They do work with a lot of providers in the area already. So your physician or provider might be able to just electronically send those prescriptions. However they want to send them, that's fine. It doesn't matter as long as they get to Omnicare. So your jobs are to create this little packet and fax it to the pharmacy, and then to ask your physician to send prescriptions to Omnicare. If you have questions, you can ask us at camp or you can call the pharmacy. It's not too hard. You guys can do it. We can't wait to see you at camp.